Music Access. There's a very popular cooking variety show in Korea called 냉장고를 부탁해, or Please Take Care of My Refrigerator. The program features the refrigerators of stars and has famous chefs competing against each other to make a dish that the star likes using only the ingredients that are in the refrigerator. It's as intense as Iron Chef, but also with your favorite celebrities. Super fun. So, of course, big stars like Big Bang's G-Dragon and Taeyang, Girls' Generation's Sunny, Infinite's Seongyu, Sisters' Bora, and EXID's Honey were all on this show, and once they tasted what the chef cooked for them, they all said, "I can't believe they made this from what was in my fridge. It's amazing." So many stars were moved and amazed by the unique and delicious dishes created by the chefs using ordinary ingredients that you would see in anyone's fridge, and I can kind of imagine how the chefs would have felt hearing that. It's kind of like how I am when our guests tell me it was really fun today before they leave the show. That makes me feel so happy and proud and awesome. So of course, I want to let you guys feel that same feeling, but I'm not a chef. I can make fried rice, but I'm no chef. So what about this? I'll let you guys experience a lot of fun, and I'll keep you entertained for the next 2 hours. Sound good? You can keep your refrigerators closed, but keep your hearts open. That'll be enough for me. The first song you heard today, Wednesday, November 18th, 2015, was Sugar by Maroon 5. What's up, Music Access fam? Are your hearts open? My heart is ready, and it's especially in pink for all of you today. Pink and black and green and blue and all the shades of the viewable color spectrum. So, are you ready to communicate then? Of course, I'm always ready to listen, so let's hear it. Let's hear about what y'all have been up to starting now. Go! Tell me. Awesome. Alright, now, actually tell me on our message board. Yeah. So, of course, BIG, we came back yesterday. We had our first stage, which was awesome. And, yeah, more stages to come. So, keep a lookout for that. And, let's start with our show. For the first hour, of course, we have our daily corners. Me, You, all about music with Season 2, Benji style. And message time in store for you. And in the second hour, of course, we'll come back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. This corner is not just about dating and love. It's about guys and girls. And it can be about a fight amongst your girlfriends and how to make up afterwards, or how to get closer among your guy friends. So, if you have any questions about relationships in general, whether it's between the opposite sex or among friends, just ask away. You worry, we'll research, and we'll fill your life with solutions. All on Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now, of course, here's how you can listen and participate on Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeon. And of course, songs. If you have a song request, and we have that song, we'll play it on the air. So if you have a song request you want to send those up onto our message board under the title Request. Now we'll come right back after a song for message time, and we're going to check out the song Focus by Ariana Grande featuring Jamie Foxx. We just heard the song Focus by Ariana Grande featuring Jamie Foxx, and it's time for message time. And our first message comes from Oksama from Japan saying, Benji, comeback 축하합니다. Congratulations on your comeback. 일본에서 많이 응원할게요. I'll be supporting from Japan. 그리고 또 그리고 또 꼭 일본에도 와주세요. 기다릴게요. And of course, come back to Japan. I'll be waiting for you. Thank you. Come back, the music video came out. What do you guys think about the music video? It was kind of surprising for me just because, I didn't know that it was going to come out like this. But I think it came out okay. There's certain things I'm happy about, certain things that, I'm a little, I wish they used a couple cuts. But overall, I think of the stuff we've released so far, I think this is the best song that we've come out with. So, yeah, hopefully the stages will live up to the music video, surpass the music video even. And when the song comes out tomorrow, make sure to check it out. Although you're probably already checking it out on YouTube. Or on the video site, sorry. And you can probably also, download the song from there. Don't do that. It's bad for the artist. Alright, so we also have Katie from the USA saying, "Hi, Benji. This weekend, I was in Lynchburg, Virginia for my childhood friend's wedding. Saturday was the day of the ceremony, and it was so beautiful. Have you ever been to a wedding?" I did go to a wedding of a company employee a few years back. And I haven't been to a wedding in the States in a long time, I feel like. It's just, I don't know why. But when I came to the wedding in Korea, I remember I ate a bunch of food. It's crazy the amount of food that I ate, It's kind of interesting to think about it, that in Korea, after you do the whole wedding ceremony, you just kind of eat. And it's unlimited food, unlimited buffet. And the food quality is excellent, surprisingly enough. I ate so much that I actually had a stomach ache, just because I've been shoving in so much food. But overall, good times. Jenny from the USA saying, "Benji, how are you? I'm currently in NY with my friend and her friend. The friend I'm with was the one who introduced me to Music Access. I'm not sure if you remember her. Her name is Jenga, and I remember writing a message to you thanking her for introducing me to Music Access. We also have a new listener. We're bringing her into K-pop as she has no idea what it will do to her. Since she's new to K-pop, what group would you recommend for her to listen to?" I mean, duh. If you're going to listen to K-pop, you got to listen to, B.I.G. and Boys in Groove. And, I don't know, who else is there in K-pop? I only know that one. No, I'm just kidding. That's horrible there. I don't know. There's a lot of people to recommend, though. Of course, you have the people that are already up there. The people that, people already know. Even if you don't know K-pop, there's names that people know. You've got EXO, Big Bang, and all that stuff. But then there's also, I think other artists that, deserve a little bit more recognition, maybe internationally. Off the top of my head, for example, you've got people like Roddy. You've got people like, who am I thinking of? Because I only know hip-hop people, and that's not really K-pop. That's more like K-hip-hop. But anyways, if you're going to introduce them to K-pop, introduce them to some good K-pop. And be careful for first-time listeners, because you get addicted to this stuff really fast. It's really easy. Alright, so we're going to continue on to Me You after checking out a song, and we're going to listen to the song Sorry by Justin Bieber. Me You. Spending time with me and you, stories between me and you. Me, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, coworkers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, what kind of memories you have, and what you do with them. Our new daily corner, Me You, is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji. Stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam. Stories about my day, stories about my family, and stories about my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me You. So, how do you participate for Me You? It's easy. Come to our message board at www.aridangradio.com/musicaccess and write Me You on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me You on your title and leave us a message that way. So let's start today's Me You message. And today's first Me You message is from Joyce from Saudi Arabia saying, "Hi Oppa, how are you? It is a lovely week in Saudi Arabia. I'm missing my sisters and my lovely friends. I love K-pop. Thanks." Sweet and concise. And so Joyce from Arabia, I think, is actually our first time listener that left us a message on our message board. Welcome to the most amazing family in the world. So I think that our listener actually wanted to leave us a message about what she wants to do. And it's difficult, though, leaving a message in a different language than the one you speak. So maybe that's why you should try to keep it short and simple. That's fine. If it's your first time tuning in or your first time writing in, you can leave us a message like Joyce for this corner, me, you. A short message just like this one saying hello or telling us a little bit about you. Any message is great. For example, I've always considered, if I wrote a me, I did my own me message first, a long time ago. But you might go a little something like this. What's up, Benji Hyung? Benji Chingu? What up? I'm just, chilling in my place. I currently am living in Seoul. And today, the weather's nice and I had a good lunch of... What did I eat today? I don't even remember. But stuff like that, just keep it simple, keep it concise. Just any kind of introduction whatsoever, just so I can get to know you a little bit, I think is perfect in this situation. So, without any pressure, without any kind of stress, feel free to write in. Keep it simple, keep it long, keep it short, however you want to do it, just make sure it's your style. Alright, so we're going to listen to a song and come back with another message for our Miyu Corner. And we're going to check out the song On My Mind by Ellie Goulding. We just heard the song On My Mind by Ellie Goulding, and it's time to move on to our next Me You message, which comes from Jisoo from the UAE, saying, "Hey Benji, I'm an Arabic person, but I took 2 courses in Korean language, but I stopped a year ago because my Korean teacher returned to Korea, and hopefully I'm going to complete some more courses next semester. Korean language is really easy, to be honest." You know what I think? I think when it comes to languages, there's certain languages that go hand in hand. For example, I'm not going to say they go hand in hand in terms of, the way the language is set up or something like that. But, the pronunciation, for example, in my life, I've learned, I learned to speak Korean, obviously. I learned how to speak Chinese and Japanese, and the pronunciation for Chinese and English is a little similar. In regards, the pronunciation for English and Korean is very different. So I know a lot of, my American friends, when they come to Korea and they're learning English, they have trouble with some of the pronunciation just because there are kind of articulations that their tongues are not used to. For example, they call it the deal, something like that. We in the States, we have an R, a real R, and an L sound, oh, but there's not like a d. It's a weird sound, honestly, for the tongue to make. But, in the same way, in Chinese, it's like how, ma, all this stuff. So, I know, it's kind of a good, maybe, Arabic and Korean have similar pronunciations, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But, maybe those things kind of worked out in your favor. And, for people who, of course, don't know a lot about the Korean language and want to take a course, try it. Hangul is a really, really good language to learn. And, of course, if you're listening to K-pop and you're interested in K-pop, see if you can understand the songs from the get-go without any translations. It's a good experience. Alright, so thanks for your message, and I hope you'll send more messages to us for this corner, me, you. Remember, you can participate for the corner by visiting our message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and writing me, you on your message title, or downloading Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and using the comment function to write us a message. Remember, leaving your title as me, you. Now we'll come right back after a song for All About Music Quiz Season 2 Benji Style. And we're going to listen to the song that Leon Teo of Singapore requested, Writings on the Wall by Sam Smith. All about music and all about quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes, All About Music Quiz. Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All About Music Quiz Season 2, it's Benji style. So what is today's double A music quiz answer? Let's check it out. So today's answer is a female solo artist, and this singer has a clear voice. So the first hint is Benji's music education hint. I'll be explaining to you some songs that the singer sang that created a stir. So the singer had solo hits, but also sang a lot of duets with male artists. For example, the song that I found out about her, or the song that allowed me to find her, was the song Usan, Umbrella, that she sang with Epic High. It's a huge hit among music fans, and it's just a song overall that I think is really, really great. Love Belt is a song that Shiny's Jonghyun actually asked the singer to sing with him when preparing for his solo debut. This singer also sang together with singers known for their powerful voices like Im Jae-bum. They sang 사랑의 아파한 날들, a love that hurts, and together she also sang 줄다리기, tug of war with Kim Bum-soo, and 달리 함께, just the way you are with Chung Jun-young. She also sang 약속 promise with Shinhwa's Kim Dong-won, and 우리 달라졌을까, would we have changed with John Park. And have you ever heard of 소간지? She sang a song, or rather a duet with actors Ho-ji-sup called 소풍, or picnic. So 소간지 is like Ho-ji-sup's rapper title. Yeah. So a lot of male singers actually do sing with her, and I think it's because the singer has a voice that's really attractive and draws you in, and it's so clean, and it has so much emotion. So like I mentioned, her song with Epic High, Umbrella, is a song that I love, and it's a song that, it's just one of the songs that really kind of propelled her. So let's listen to a short portion of the song. Music, please. Such an old song. I haven't heard this in a long time, but classic song. I think it's from like 2007 or 2008 if I'm not mistaken. So who is that female vocal? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now we'll listen to a song and come back with another hint for Double A Music Quiz. And we're going to listen to the song that Mylene of the USA requested, Hajima by BAP. We just heard the song Hajima, Stop It by BAP. And we're back to our All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style. So, of course, the second hint, if we had a music education hint, and I did play a track, we're going to have to play an actual music hint. And this is a song, or a part of this song is that what this singer recently released. So, like I said, try to find out who the vocal is. Music! Cue.
It falls the waves, 널 생각해 바람 젖은 거리 눅눅할 때 Okay, it's not bad You turn way back 이 길 위에 서면 아직도 네가 보여
The song is good. And the vocals. Do you know who the vocals are? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. If you have the answer, you can send it using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio app function, or go to www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your answer on our message board. For both, don't forget to write answer on your title before you send your message. And now, before we move on, of course, we're going to check out a song. And we're going to listen to the song that Mika of Japan requested, Skip by Tahiti. Ooh, cool song. We just heard Skip by Tahiti. And it's time for message time. Our first message comes from Maud from Thailand saying, Hello guys, I'm Little Byul or Maud from Thailand. How are you? Finally, you're coming back with a wonderful song. I love it, but from now on, you're going to have a lot of schedules, so please take care of yourselves well. I'm always supporting you, B.I.G. You're my one and only. Hearts. Thank you. Of course, when you do, what's weird? When you perform on a music broadcast, you got to wake up early, you have to do hair and makeup, and then, sometimes you sleep a little bit less because, it's not just you perform and then you take a break. You perform, you monitor, you review, you fix the little things that could have been fixed or try to improve to make a better stage for the next show. And so, as we do work on those things, at the same time, we're working on our expressions, memorizing the camera positionings. And so, of course, hopefully, I think if you watch the shows, you'll see the first one maybe a little bit kind of, nervousing, is that a word? But, as things goes on, it'll become a lot more natural. Hopefully we'll get natural ASAP. I mean, if you need to swing from Indonesia saying, hi, Benji. If you can get one thing regardless of the cost, yes, it can be anything you want, what would you get? Have a nice day, Benji. Thank you. Let's see. I don't know. I've never really thought of that. Like, people are always like, I want this new phone. I want this new article of clothing. I want this accessory. But, I don't know. When it comes to this kind of desire for things, one of the things that I've kind of figured out is, if you get it, it's great. But at the same time, do you need it? Let's say I got a super, super expensive watch, for example. Okay, it's a watch, but I'm never going to wear it because it's so expensive. If I get like a chain that's super expensive, I'll probably wear that. But then at the same time, I can't do it all the time. And even if I get a car, when am I going to drive it? It's those kind of things, If I could get one thing that's super, super expensive, I'd want to get a waffle maker. That's right, I want some freshly baked waffles. So, like how they have the waffle machines where you just kind of take the batter and then you do it and then you eat it? Something like that. I think that would be good to have. That or a pancake maker, one of the two. Alright, so we're going to continue on with two songs as we continue on, starting with the song Love Talk by Kisam featuring Hwasa of Mamamoo, and Mod, or Little Byeol of Thailand, requested the song Sorry by Rex D featuring Radi. And it's time to wrap up our first hour. In the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So to wrap things up, I'll let you hear the song Bonfire Heart by James Blunt, and I'll be right back. What's up? I'm Benji, B.I.J., and you're listening to Music Access. Welcome to the second hour of the Wednesday edition of MA. We'll be back with Jane and Xian soon for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, but of course, before that, here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now we're going to check out a song and be back with Jane and Xian for MMWV, and we're going to listen to the song that Tony of Italy wants to hear, 이상하게 계속이래 by Day 6. Men and women, women and men.
How are we different?
How are we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars,
Women Are From Venus!
BIG came back! Woo! Woo! Hello!
Why are you so excited today?
BIG came back yesterday. We had our first broadcast.
Congratulations.
Our music video came out. I'm very sexy.
What's with your voice?
What do you mean?
It seems like you're losing your voice or something.
Oh, no, it's just because, when you come back, you practice, singing and dancing all at the same time, and it's very hard.
Yeah.
We haven't come back for a while, so most of it was radio, or, like, farming, or stuff like that.
Farming?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I've grown carrots,
Farming.
beets,
Oh.
I've raised rabbits and chickens.
Wow.
What else have I done? I've made kimchi.
Wow.
I've planted rice and harvested that rice.
Wow.
But regardless of all that, we made a comeback.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Burning like fire.
Toom. We can say all this stuff now because the song came out, so there's no more spoilers anymore. I don't have to be secretive about that stuff.
Okay.
I'm very sexy. For those of you who haven't gotten a chance to check it out, go check it out on the video sites. Anyways, regardless of me, I'm not the most important person here. Of course, we do have someone who's very important here with us today. She has very, very nice skin. When she doesn't wear makeup, she looks like she's 5. And she has a very, very nice smile. It's Jane. Jane, what's so special about something? Something about age. Or something about
age?
Yeah, something about like last Saturday. I feel like what? Oh, that's right. It was your birthday.
Yeah.
Woo! So how old are you now?
I'm 26.
Wow.
Actually, 27 Korean age.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're above but they call it 반 50 here. Half 50. You're above half 50.
I'm gonna kill you.
Half 50.
Happy over 50th birthday. Let's see, 27. Happy 50 double 53rd. What am I saying?
What do you
What do you
think?
think?
He's so bad at math.
So what'd you do? Did you turn up on Saturday?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got all my friends out, and no, we didn't do anything crazy. We just all sat there and just talked for a while.
A while.
A while.
What happened after a while?
What?
You know what happens after a while, right? One
I
thing
don't know.
leads to
Do
another.
you know Benji?
Yeah, I know what happens.
You know?
You know what happens after one thing leads to another? Then she leaves
Oh.
and goes home
Oh.
and sleeps off
Yeah.
the intense alcoholic experience she must have had. I'm assuming. Birthdays. Why
This
not?
is all assumption.
Why not? And what about you, Xian?
Me? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Did you have an intense alcoholic experience on Saturday?
No, actually I didn't, but I saw Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Where were you?
I was busy preparing for my comeback, which was yesterday. Woo! Wait, what did you guys do?
Nothing. I just came. I saw her. I said happy birthday.
I was so busy eating.
Did you get her a
though.
present?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a present. And
Oh.
then I kind of left because I was tired.
Hey, Jane, happy birthday. Birthday
Wow. 3,000원. So cheap.
$3.
$3.
That's because we spent all the money I had on my music video. That's
You
why.
didn't pay for your music video.
Well, I mean, as an idol, technically we pay, sort of. Like, I lend you money
a
now,
way.
we pay you back later. Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm broke. Anyways, so, there's people who, they party on the birthdays, and then there's people who don't think birthdays are a big deal. And then there's others who have to get presents, and some people that don't care about presents. Jane,
What's up?
I didn't get you a present.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to your party.
Yeah.
Are we still friends?
Of course.
Okay. I mean, does it matter? But I think, for me personally as well, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not, with my friends anymore. I'm very much in a business environment and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Birthdays are much less of a deal than they were a long time ago.
Yeah, like after my 21st birthday, I actually stopped counting my age.
I know, no, I woke up
No,
one
I'm
day.
serious.
I forgot how old I was. I'm like,
Really?
how old am I
Yeah.
turning? Especially because in Korea, they have the year older and
Right.
they have
Yeah.
our actual age. And so it gets really confusing. Especially, you're, I remember when we first started doing interviews as a group, they're like, how old are you? I'm 20. Oh, no, in Korean age, I'm this. But then it makes you 1 year older.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like
That's why you act like you don't know it. No, I
what
always
you do?
do the Kyopo card. Like, oh, I didn't know this. I never lived in Korea.
Gyeopokard is someone who's born in foreign countries but is very Korean. Or what? Yeah, something like that. Alright, so apparently Michelle from the USA that Jane is a Scorpio and I'm a Taurus, so we get along really well.
Ooh.
But she didn't know Xian's horoscope, so she wanted us to tell her.
Oh, my horoscope. I'm a Gemini.
You are totally
Yeah?
a Gemini. Girl, you're
How?
totally a Gemini.
How?
You have 2 eyes, 2 ears. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow. You must be a Gemini too.
I'm a Taurus though.
Oh.
I just said that it was a Taurus.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
She's not even, she's just like, ah. Yes, but I mean, in Korea, of course, we have more than horoscopes, right? There's blood types.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you guys know what blood type you are?
That B.
Yeah. I'm A.
Oh.
What are you?
Let me guess, you're AB, right?
You don't know?
Is it weird if I don't know?
Yeah.
No.
In Korea, it's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a B, though.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
He was lying.
I was
He was
gonna
lying
say
on the
you're
air.
AB.
No, I'm just
So
curious.
rude.
I'm just curious. No, because I didn't know that. Because when I first came to Korea, in the States, they do, horoscope.
Yeah.
So, oh, I'm a Taurus. Oh my God, you're such a Taurus. Or something like that. Like, people say stuff. But in Korea, they're like, they don't ask any of that. They're just like, yo, what's your blood type?
Right.
And then I'm like, B? Really? You're more like an A. I was like, what does that mean? But apparently that's a thing in
yeah.
Korea. B is very,
Tough.
out forward,
Right,
yeah.
very wild. A is a little bit more inwardly. A, B is very, like,
Crazy, weird.
140.
Yeah.
And then O is like a nice, very happy, very nice, outgoing. And I don't believe any of that's true.
And out of all the blood types, O is the most special one, I think.
That's
Why?
actually scientifically proven.
No, it really is because
There's not many O's.
There's not many O's,
And you can give it to everybody.
Yeah.
But you can only receive a O.
I know you can give it to everybody, but I thought there was a lot of O blood types. I've seen a lot of O blood types.
Really?
Yeah, AB's the rare one.
Oh, Jane?
I'm not AB.
No, I'm not saying you're AB. I'm not saying you're AB. Please give an explanation about this scientific disapproval. So apparently AB is the rarest. Huh. Okay. So then, when it comes to marriage, though,
Yeah.
does that matter?
No, it
blood
does
type?
no,
Sperm,
not at all.
Age matters.
In a way.
You know, there's the good age to get married.
What?
4-year difference.
Yeah, 3 or 4, I think.
안 미운 4살, or what do you call it?
I've never heard of
믿지도
that.
않는 4살 or something. There's something like it still exists.
That's for children.
Really?
Like 3-year-old, 4-year-old.
Oh, my bad.
Not
then.
the year gap.
Sorry. But no, apparently 4 years is like the best age difference
Yeah.
for marriage. I don't know
That's what
why
I heard.
though.
Yeah, no,
So then,
you're
wait,
right.
for Xian.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
something that has to do with the year of the animal. Because you know, like Koreans, they believe on, what year you're born, what animal you are.
Is anyone here 88?
No.
No, I'm
Exactly.
89.
Oh, we're so close.
You wish.
92. I'm a 92.
Oh, so you're going for the older ladies now, Benji.
No, well, I mean, 96? That's my youngest member's age.
Oh.
Yeah,
Would you date someone younger than that?
that's illegal.
That's okay, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, no.
I was
You know-
thinking about your age.
You know what? Before we dive into more weird stuff, how about, we had listeners talking about their first date last week. And so we asked our MA fam to send us their first date memories. So we'll take a look at those messages in just a bit. Now we're going to check a song before we move on. And congratulate Jane on her birthday.
Thank you.
Not related to the song, though. And we're going to listen to the song Shinsegae by Brown Eyed Girls. We just heard the song Shinsegae by Brown Eyed Girls. And we're here with Xian and Jane for...
Men are from Mars.
Women are from Venus.
We have a message that came for Jane. And a response that came for our first date letter as well. So, Xian, can you read for us today?
Yes. Neda Benjamin from Israel says, Xian, I just woke up here in Israel and the first thing to do was to tune in. Long time no see.
Woo!
Hey,
Yeah.
Long time no see.
It's good to see you. All right, Jane,
What's up?
you read the next one.
All right,
I thought it was Jane Joanna for a second.
This is from Joanna from USA. Hello, DJ Benji, Jane, and Xian. Can't wait for the segment today. I also want to wish you all an epic and lovely day. Much love from Joanna.
Well, we'll definitely be epic for various reasons. And Xian, can you read our final message today?
Yes. We need a Sweden
Yes, we need to swing you
Yay,
from Indonesia.
from Indonesia. First date. I had so much fun because of this topic. Listen to stories from 3 of you makes me want to know more about some perspectives of how people do their first dates.
Nice.
No.
And we have another message from Benji from the USA saying, Happy birthday, Jane! Belated, sorry.
There's a present.
My bad, I didn't get you a present. I'll get you a coffee, or whatever you like. If you need anything, call me.
Yeah.
Car, a house.
I'm Chunan. I have $3.
Okay.
All right. So now let's go into our first date story from our MA fam. Now, Jane,
What's up?
happy birthday, and please do us the honors.
All right, this is from Kwon Hyunji from Korea. I don't speak English well, so I can't understand everything you say, but there was something I understood. First date.
Oh.
You asked us to send you something about our first date, right? Here is my first date story. This is 2 years ago. I was in college. I was a freshman. My crush was an older guy and in a different major at my school. He was cute, funny, and really popular. We were in the same club, so we got close. But he was closer to some of the other girls in our club. I wasn't head over heels in love, but I wanted him to pay attention to me and joke around with me. One day he asked me if I had any friends who were single and said we should get together, our single friends, and have what we call meeting here. It's like a group date where single people get together and choose partners. We just acted as the organizers, and we happened to have friends who wanted to go on a meeting. So that went fine. That oppa and I let our friends meet, and we had some coffee. I thought we would just head home afterwards, but he asked me to come with him to meet up with his friends for a drink. I'm a little shy, so I was nervous about meeting people I don't know. But I wanted to stay with him, so I said yes. He kept saying we should walk. So we walked to the meeting place, which took around 30 minutes, and we talked about this and that. We met up with his friends, had fun, and he took me home. We walked again at the same time. I didn't realize it, but it must have been our first date. How clueless was I? Oh. If I had known back then, I would have acted a little differently. I would have been more womanly and acted cuter. I didn't do anything. After that day, he was nicer to me and he would talk to me more and joke around with me. But he suddenly quit school and went back to his hometown saying he didn't like his major. And we slowly lost touch. Now I think about it, I think I was a little thoughtless. You have to be a little quick to succeed in love. I'm infamous among my friends for being slow at catching on to this sort of thing. What do you think I need to do to succeed?
Oh, 수고했습니다, Jane.
Oh my goodness.
This was a long letter.
It was a long letter.
Also, it's infamous, by the way.
Oh, infamous.
How does that work? How does a guy start a relationship with you and then all of a sudden just leave?
You know what's really funny, though?
What?
It would have been funny if it's like he had to move for a reason, but he's like, he said he didn't like his major, so he went home.
Yeah, but why did
I don't think that's because of her. I don't think that's because of you.
Yeah.
I think that's just like, that's his thing.
Personal choice.
He just had a decision, and you know, it's weird because I know people in the States who follow like their boyfriend or girlfriend to a school.
Oh.
So like there's situations where I know this girl, she got into a really, really good school.
Yeah.
And then this guy got into a decent school. But that school was abroad. And this school was in her area. But she followed him to that school.
Wow.
Because they were dating. They've been dating though for a while, like 2-3 years.
Are they still together now?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This is my personal advice. Never follow someone that it will affect your career.
Right. Unless you're getting married to them.
Yes.
Right.
But then even though make sure to have a discussion about that, you know?
Yeah.
A career is a career. You know, you need to make money to support something.
Right.
And if neither of you can do that, or if, you know, you have a greater goal that you're giving up for something, you know, that requires definitely consideration. But anyway, in this story, do you think this oppa wanted to date Kwon Yeon-ji?
Yeah, definitely.
But I think he wasn't. I think he was taking it lightly, if you know what I mean.
Oh, like, not like, I'm in love with you, but, you know, this girl's tight.
Yeah.
Kind of see what happens.
I think it was kind of like that. Seeing she was a freshman year. I mean, if you're in uni, you honestly, and especially a freshman year, you can't exactly find a serious relationship.
It's hard.
It's hard, and you're meeting new people. And I don't know, the sort of impression I got after reading this, I don't think this guy was taking it too seriously, but
I think kind of differently, actually. From the freshman's perspective, maybe it's kind of hard to, you know, start an actual serious relationship. But from a guy who's a little bit older, I think it's actually possible. He's not a freshman either, is he?
He's 2 years older, so he's probably like a junior.
Yeah, so he's much older. Oh, not much older, but definitely older than her. So in his perspective, I think he was definitely looking for a relationship. And maybe he wouldn't have left if it was a stronger relationship. But maybe Hyunji is right in saying that she didn't really give him like affirmation, like confirmation of her love.
Okay, boy's perspective now. Okay. I took a girl out. I was like, hey, so, you know, we did this thing. You want to go meet my friends? Honestly, it doesn't matter whether she meets his friends or not. But he just wants her not to go home yet.
Yeah.
And especially because he's saying walk. If I don't really care about you in terms of like, I don't think of you romantically, we gonna take a taxi. We gonna take a bike. Even if there's a bike, I'm just gonna get there ASAP. But the fact that he's walking, if a guy says he wants to walk with you and it's weird, like it takes a while to walk, he's interested in it.
30 minutes walk.
You know how many guys go on 30-minute walks a day? No one.
Yeah,
No one exercises anymore.
That's so romantic.
Isn't it? But see, the girl, she needs to pick up on the signs. You know, in my opinion, you know, what Jane said may have a point. He may not have been dead serious about it. You know, he may not, because I mean, who can get serious after, you know, meeting someone? It is a first date after all.
Right.
And they haven't confessed their feelings. But at the same time, like Xian said, when it comes to a situation like this, there's still a process of getting to know someone that could have evolved into something deeper. I think it was just kind of a matter of time. And then at the point of when this day ended, he didn't feel the necessary amount of, you know, reciprocation.
Right.
And, you know, whether that led to him changing his major because of this, if because of this he changed his major, then I think he needs to work on, he has some things that he might need to figure out in his life. But
I feel like it's good on him in a way because he's thinking about his future more like.
Definitely.
Right.
But at the same time, she did ask, she was saying, what do you think I need to do to succeed? Because she's so clueless on catching these things. I honestly think there shouldn't be any reasons to not keep in touch with him.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you should continue talking to him. And yeah, and see where it goes.
So
Right.
actually, tips to succeed on a date. We can do that. Because we're dating experts, right? No?
We are.
We are, right? So, what kind of advice can we give her?
I think these days you need to be more open about your emotional
Yeah.
feelings.
That's true.
Because before, maybe like a decade ago, or even longer, a decade ago, I think it was more along the lines of like girls always saying, no, I don't think so. Sort of rejecting the guy, and the guy just, giving her flowers, giving her presents until she said yes. That kind of feeling. Like they'll just go on
Like-
and on and on, to get the girl.
Like,
Sort of like the
undying
prince
paramour.
getting the princess. But now I don't think that's happening anymore. If you say no once or twice, he's gonna go. He's gonna go for
He's
good.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Wait, go for it isn't like go to someone else.
Go for good as in like forever.
Oh, yeah. Because in this day and age, there's just too much, especially because of, I think, the culture that's evolved. It's not, we think of this one person as our one true love. We always think, if this doesn't work out, there's other options.
Right.
And especially, isn't that what we tell our friends? Like, if they break up with, like, their boyfriend or girlfriend, we're like, yo, it's fine, there's other people, you'll meet someone better. We do it ourselves, honestly. So, don't put too much, like, gravity on a certain situation when you first meet someone. A first date, just have fun. Get to know them. Don't think, oh, this could be the one. Just be like, this could be the one, this might not be the one, but am I having a good time? Do I want to meet this person again? And then, over time, that feeling will either become stronger or just become weaker. And then I think just, naturally let it ride, Don't try to overthink it too much. And especially when it comes to skinship, don't be afraid of skinship.
But too much can actually throw off the relationship.
Too much can give a totally different vibe. You don't want to, stroke them every time, they do
Stroke
something.
them every
That's kind of weird.
Did you have a stroker before, Benji?
Did I have a stroker?
Yeah.
No. I was the stroker. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. It's a joke. But, I think, on a first date, don't be afraid of skinship. Be very open. Be very sociable. Be yourself. Because the more you hide it, eventually you're going to come out anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jane, any other tips for a first date?
I think you all said it.
Be like Jane. Smile, laugh a lot. Oh, actually,
yeah, that's true.
Smile and laugh a lot.
That's right.
That's a good sign. If you're really not having any fun, or even if you're super nervous, they both come off as negative signs.
Right.
I'm not interested, or this person's not interested. But like, even if you say something that's not even laugh-worthy and you laugh about it, it creates an even better atmosphere.
Yeah.
So then at the end of the day, you want to leave with, oh, I don't know if you like me or not, but I had a really good time and I want to hang out with this person again. I think that's the main result you want to have from a first date is you want to see that person again. You want to message this person immediately after. And any of the stuff you hear about the 24-hour rule, the 48-hour rule about not texting, don't
do
go
that.
with any of that. If you like someone, just message them.
Yeah,
and if
don't do
they're
that.
playing games with you, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
So, that's our first date tips. If you have any other questions or tips, go ahead and send them to our message board and we'll help you out because we're pros like that. Now we're going to check out a song as we continue on. Perfect song. We're going to listen to Boys and Girls by Zico featuring Babylon. We just heard Boys and Girls by Zico featuring Babylon. Jane was thinking about her first date experiences. She hasn't been on a first date in a while. It's okay, Jane. You'll go on a first date at some point. Alright, so we're here with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. And Xian, can you please read the next message for us?
Sure. Claudia from USA says, I want to talk about women's jealousy and men's jealousy.
Yo.
I think guys are just as jealous as girls. Sometimes I think guys are even more jealous than
Yes.
girls.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
Women are jealous about people that are related to them
Totally.
or about beauty or love, but guys get jealous about people and even achievements that others have made, even if they don't know that
That's
person.
competitiveness, not jealousy.
Sometimes they get jealous just by hearing that someone got recognized for doing a good job at something. I cannot understand that. They say it's men's competitive nature, but feeling competitiveness to someone that they don't even compete with, that's not even fair play.
No.
Why can't they just acknowledge that the other person did a good job, Benji?
No.
I think guys just have a hard time understanding girls' jealousy too. How do you think guys and girls are different in terms of jealousy?
Okay, guys, listen, when a guy listens about another guy's achievements and he's like, honestly, I think every guy will feel this. Let's say, for example, let's say Xian has a boyfriend.
Okay.
And his boyfriend is like, he made like good money.
Okay.
He made like 100K last month.
Okay.
I'll listen to that and I'll think, wow, he makes good money. Xian met a nice guy. And then inwardly I'll think, I'm going to make more than that. I want to make more than that. Because every guy has a sense of competition that's very deeply rooted ever since we were born. If he can walk first, I'm going to run faster than him.
Right. I think I can sort of understand that, I'll make more later, it doesn't matter. That's alright, that's competitiveness. But if he actually goes out and says something bad about this person, then that's jealousy.
That's jealousy.
Yeah.
I think it's about how you phrase it. But I mean, hey, let's not lie, girls are totally jealous too.
No, but guys are worse from time to time.
Right, I agree.
But the important thing is you said
I'm
time
dead
to
serious.
time. Oh, well, do you have a story? Okay, Jane.
Well, do I have to mention this?
Jane, go ahead.
Well, in my past relationship, I'm kind of a jealousy type myself, but I don't show it.
Oh, really?
I have my ways of saying it, but not so obvious to the point where it would annoy the other person.
Yeah.
But then at one point, when he found out that I have more guy friends, that's when he went all insecure and he was acting weird. Like, he's not upfront about it. Well, he wasn't upfront about it, but he had his ways to just hide it for a bit. But he was definitely insecure and he definitely had his own jealousy side.
But I mean, here's the question. When you said, I have a lot of guy friends, was it just like, oh, okay, or was it like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm hanging out with my guy friends. Was it like that or the first one?
No, it's just when I get messages from my friends,
It's all guys.
it's like he saw it.
Does he try to look at your messages?
He did.
Hey, don't act like you don't do that.
Oh, that's low.
No, but I don't do that.
Yeah.
That's privacy.
A message comes up on his phone, and you don't look over?
No.
Don't lie.
No, not really.
No, I really don't.
Really?
I might be curious, but I don't look.
Oh.
Yeah, he was curious and he looked as well.
I think y'all are just more like chill. I think that's what it is.
Maybe.
Y'all are very chill women.
We have relationships based on trust. What about you?
Me? I'm very competitive, but I'm not a jealous type, If a girl wants to hang with someone, she can hang with whoever she wants. If she has a lot of guy friends, she has a lot of guy friends. But the minute they pull a move...
What's the line? For instance, like going to the movies with this guy, going to dinner. What's the line? Where is that line for you?
I've never really drawn a line like that, though. I mean,
Really?
if she wants to go to a movie, go to a movie.
Well, just her and her guy friend?
Yeah, just two of them.
That's not cool. That is not cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, see, now Benji's just trying to play cool.
Yeah.
Deep inside, he's like, I'd be raging, dude.
You'd be like the type who'd make a girlfriend to go to the movies with.
Maybe it's just because I'm not, like, super, active when it comes to a relationship, though. I'm not very like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you eating? It's not like that. It's just like, hey, what are you doing? I'm doing this. Okay. Because I'm busy myself. In a situation like this, even if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't be able to meet them at all. I wouldn't be able to really communicate with them at all. Which means it's just be, moving on.
Yeah, the things you have to learn
That's not
from
very
dating an
happy.
idol.
You know what, guys, teach me all this stuff. All right, so we have to actually wrap things up now. So, thanks for talking about your first dates. Next week, we'll have another exciting topic for MMWV. Maybe we'll talk about LV.
Yay.
Sorry, no, that was a bad joke. So, sending Jane and Shan out, we're going to listen to two songs. Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, followed with Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Meghan Trainor featuring John Legend. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, bye, bye. Happy birthday! Yeah, you made it come back. We just heard the song Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, followed by Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Meghan Trainor featuring John Legend, and it's time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz from the first hour. The answer for today is... Yoonha. Yeah, it is Yoonha. Not Yoona, but Yoonha. Alright, so thank you everyone for participating in today's AA Music Quiz. Of course, tomorrow we've got another awesome quiz and hint, so be excited for that. But wait until tomorrow to be excited. And now we're going to check out a song requested by our listener now. And Unita of Indonesia requested this song, No 아니면 안 돼 by Yesong. We just heard the song No 아니면 안 돼 by Yesong. And it is time to say goodbye for today. Like I said, yesterday we dropped our new track, Taola. Except, the song actually comes out on the MP3 file, like files you can download tomorrow. Yeah, so the music video's out. We had our first stage yesterday. But the actual, they call it 음원 발표, or like the day the actual, music comes out is tomorrow. So when it comes out, make sure to download to it, listen to it, memorize the song, memorize the music video, all that stuff. And of course, for the first person who can memorize the entire song and send it to me, I have an awesome present for you. It's a shout out on the radio. Even though I do that every day. That's how special it is. Alright, so after that horrible joke, sorry for not being funny, the last song we're going to check out today is Perfect by One Direction. This was Benji of B.I.G., who came back yesterday. And of course, I'll be back.